Welcome or welcome back. This is Jessie here, and if you know what this stands for, then you have a pretty good idea of what we're going to do today. We're going to do a Dooney Bourke unboxing. Stay tuned. Today I'm in a short sleeve shirt and I can't believe it, but with all that being said, my husband and I, we're gonna take the boys and travel a little bit this year. We're gonna do some exploring here in the state of Michigan. So I figured it would be nice to just have a really carefree backpack that I can just fling over my shoulders and go. I can be hands-free and explore with the boys and with my husband and not have to worry about something like, you know, on my side. As you know, you can wear things crossbody, but when you bend forward, the bag also falls forward. So I was like, I think a backpack would probably be the best use out of anything that I wear this summer. And I wanted something that was carefree and just kind of nice, you know, so that's where this comes in. I haven't looked inside the box. I just slid it open with my box cutters. Thank you very much. But I just slit the box open and we're gonna take a look at it together. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. I already see the color. It looks beautiful. Now there isn't this color in my color wheel. I know I talk about my color analysis all the time, but it goes with a lot of my colors. So I was like, you know, you win some, you lose some, right? But this is the beautiful, oh, she came packaged very nicely. This is the beautiful Penrose 2 backpack from Dooney Bourke. Let's go ahead and take everything off of it so that we can look at it together. So I wanted to just interrupt by saying that I just took it out of the plastic and it smells so good. It is like almost right there with the Florentine satchel smell. If you know, you know, also the Portland leather goods smell. When you open that box, it's just this whiff of leather just hits you. That's exactly what just happened when I opened when I took the backpack out of the plastic bag. First impressions, the leather feels, it's a little bit on the stiffer side, but it's not as stiff as Florentine leather. I mean, you know, if you know, you know, but she's pretty smushy. She's pretty smushy and it's a lot larger than I thought it would be, but actually I'm okay with that though, because this can double as a diaper bag and I can just put, I have a 3-year-old, we're in the process of potty training, but as you know, sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. So it's always good to have a diaper or two with, you know, a little pack of wipes or something on hand. So this is actually a good size for me. One thing that stuck out to me though right now is the drawstring is very thick. Like it's a really thick cord of leather and it feels like there's something inside of it, like it's stuffed with something, but it's pretty thick. I wish that this would have been a little bit thinner because the closure here, this part here, is extremely large. And I mean, I guess it works for a reason, right? That's what it looks like completely closed. I was kind of fearful that without this having a backpack flap in the front with like a closure up here, that somebody would be able to get in and out of the bag. But this seems pretty sturdy. It doesn't seem like it's easy to undo, but that's one of the things that I really like about it, is that once you open it, you get a full opening without having to worry about the flap, you know, in your way, and then you have to put the flap on the side, and then you're worried about the flap creasing because you're constantly pushing it over. You don't get that with this bag. It's just very straightforward. You're able to see everything from a glance overhead, and then once you're done, you just do this. Now, when you close it like this tight, I'm already noticing that I'm getting a little bit of deformation here. So maybe when I put my belongings in here, this won't get all crooked like this, but leather feels good. The size is good. It has the straps here, which are like a webbed strap, and it is adjustable. I really like that because I forgot my box cutter to get these straps off. 1 second. So I had to run and get my box cutter so that I could very carefully take this plastic off of here so that I can show you the strap. And it's very adjustable. I can already tell that off the bat. Like you can make it very small or you can make it very large. And I appreciate that because some of the backpacks like the Montsouris from Louis Vuitton or even some of the Gucci backpacks, they have adjustments, but it's still like when you're wearing the backpack, let's say like this is my back and this is the book bag, the top of the book bag like does this, and that drives me crazy when all I'm feeling is the bottom of the book bag up against my spine. It makes me feel like it's falling off of me as I'm walking. I like to have my book bags where this entire part is flush up against my back, and I feel like it's securely on me and it's not like hitting the bottom of my back. I don't know if I'm making sense, but that's a very small adjustment right there. So I have a feeling that this is gonna fit fine. Those are my first impressions on the size, the leather, the smell, the functionality of the bag, how it opens and closes. The hardware seems to be a little on the lighter side in comparison to their Florentine satchel hardware. I'm spoiled with the Florentine satchel, so this is a little bit on the lighter side, but it's a nice light shiny gold. It's not too gold and it's not too champagne-y. It's kind of like right in the middle, and it feels all right, I guess. Now, some facts from Dooney and Bourke's website. I'm going to be looking down occasionally. This is, again, the Penrose 2 drawstring backpack. It comes in several colors. We have a dusty blue, a bright blue, a red, burgundy. I love the burgundy one, and a white one. This one here is in the color saddle. So they have, for your cognacs and your browns, they have this color, which is the saddle. And they also have the natural, which if you've seen the Florentine satchel videos, you'll know what natural is. It's just vachetta. This is more of a camel color. Now this is from their odds and ends line, and what that means is that they are crafted from excess leathers of Europe's renowned luxury brands, ensuring exceptional quality and character in every piece. With a focus on traditional craftsmanship, this collection represents both value and heritage, appealing to those who appreciate timeless style. Due to the limited nature of excess leather, styles are produced in limited quantities, making for a unique addition to any wardrobe. So just to backtrack, it says Europe's renowned luxury brand. So I'm curious to know what tanneries these leathers come from. It seems to be that they have excess leathers laying around, and Dooney and Bourke came in and is now sourcing from those places to make these bags. Now this bag measures 11 inches in height, 6 inches in width, which I consider to be the depth. So how much is this going to pop out of my back? And the length, which is here, is 11.75. So when you undo this, it should kind of look like an even square, which it kind of does. It's a little bit wider up top than it is on the bottom, but there it is. And then the straps are connected with this leather flap right here. And then here in the back, you have a little hook so that you can just quickly grab it. If you have it like on the seat of the car next to you or something, you can just grab it and go, or you can hang it on a hook somewhere, which is probably what I plan to do. Now, looking at the front of it, you have a zip closure in the front, and I left some tissue in there. I'm sorry about that. But it is lined inside with like a canvas material, and the zipper is pretty smooth. Yeah, it's smooth. It passes the one-hand test, and you have a beautiful zipper pull made out of the same leather right there. The glazing on this looks really good. I don't have any complaints. And when you look inside, it is also lined in a canvas cottony material, and you have a few pockets in here for organization. So you've got one slip pocket in the front and one slip pocket in the back that's divided in two. So you have 4 smaller pockets, and then you have a zippered compartment in the back to keep some of your, some of the items that you need to keep really safe. You can keep them safe in there in case you're worried about this whole situation. You do have a zippered compartment, so I like that they thought about that. And a really nice detail that I like is that the inside features a red, kind of like a seam all the way up and down the sides of the bag. And I thought that that looked really cool. It's a really nice contrast. And I like that the bag inside is a little bit of a lighter color so that I'm able to find my things a little bit easier. One thing that I do want to call out that I saw on Dooney and Bourke's website is the care for this product. So I'm going to read it really quick. It says here, this leather has not been specifically treated for water repellency. Thus, the leather will temporarily darken when wet and return to the original tone once completely dry. The waxed surface may assist in staving off some dirt. With continued use, a lovely shine or patina will develop. only enhancing the beauty of this leather. So just a mental note, it hasn't been treated for water repellency. So, you know, it's not like I'm going to be walking out in the rain with this, but I purchased this on sale from $368 is the original price, and they have it on sale now at the time that I'm filming this at $158. So they marked it down significantly, and if you happen to be interested in this and you want to purchase this and you see it for $368, I would wait because it goes on sale a lot. Right now there is an April savings event that's happening up to 65% off. So, and it's in stock in all the colors that it has it available on the website. So I would just be very mindful of that. I forgot to show you the bottom. I'm sorry. There's the bottom. So let's quickly see all the things that I can fit in here. So I'm going to forewarn you, this is going to be a pretty normal what fits, and you know, if you know me, you know what my essentials are by now, but I'm going to include some other things that I mentioned previously so that you can see just how much fits in this bag. So the first thing that I want to show you is if I were to have a fully sized Continental wallet. This is from Dooney Bourke. It is their soft Fleming wallet. It's made out of lambskin, I believe. But if you wanted to put a full Continental wallet, that fits either laying down like this or standing upright. But I don't carry this on a day-to-day basis because it's really heavy with all of my things in there. So I opt for the Louis Vuitton Victorine wallet, and I want to see if this fits back here. Chances are if I'm with my husband, he usually has his wallet in his pocket and he ends up taking his wallet out anyways. So I would feel a little bit better if my wallet were back there, and it does. It fits nicely right in there. You can also put like a little thin card holder or something like that. So another thing that I wanted to add to here that I mentioned is some diapers for my youngest son, and I also have a t-shirt for him because he tends to get his t-shirts pretty dirty. So I'm just going to plop that right in there. And I also have a pack of wipes, so that's going to go right in there just like that. Another thing that I'm going to carry in here is my Kipling pouch. This was gifted to me by Leslie, and I absolutely love it because it has the cute little gorilla that's hanging off the back, but super cute. And what I like about this pouch is that once you open it, it splits up into 3 different compartments. So there's like 3 catch-alls for your catch-all, and it all zips up into one. So here on the side, I've got hand sanitizer, sorry, a Tide stick, a little tamp back there, and some portable wipies. So that's one section. And then in the middle, I have all my teeth stuff. I'm really picky about my teeth. Like, I always carry floss, or if you followed me, you know that I have my portable toothbrush and single-use toothpaste. I use these a lot when I'm on the road. And then if I'm stuck in traffic or something, I usually have the whitening strips, and I just pop those into my mouth and take them out when I'm done. So this is like my oral hygiene. So in here I've got my cuticle oil from Olive and June. I've used this a few times already. I've been using it for a few weeks rather, and I really like it. I have a comb right here, and then I have a clothing pin and a scrunchie and a nail file right there, because you never know when you need a clothing pin. Maybe a button comes loose or something and you need, you know, a pin. You can ask me and I will have it in this pouch. So that's how everything zips up. And this is just gonna go like, maybe if I stand this upright, hold on, like that. And I put this like this, I can put this pouch like that as well. And my little medicine pouch, I just have in here some Band-Aids, Benadryl, if you know, you know. I had Advil and Tylenol in this little macaroon thing. Wet Ones wipes, burn cream, sting cream, Alka-Seltzer. I have something for everything in here. So this is from Dress Up Your Purse. It's in the color burgundy, and I have something, there we go, I just took it off. I had something stuck on there. But I've been using this forever and I really like it. So that's gonna go right in there. And then some miscellaneous things. I've got a lint roller. This one is from Flint, and it is a portable lint roller. You use it and then roll it back up, and it doesn't get stuck to your items inside of the bag. So I've really been liking this. So that's that. I have some lip glosses. This is from Nivea Blackberry. This is like a tinted conditioner, lip conditioner, but I really like this. And this one's from Anastasia, and the shade is Kiss, what did that say? Kiss Lip Velvet. So I guess the shade is Kiss. And it's just like a really cute nude color. So these I'm actually gonna put right here, or actually right here rather. No, I'm gonna put them here. Right there. 1 and 2. Or I can put them, you know what, maybe I can put them in here. Yeah, let's put them in there. Because I have the wallet in the back pocket and I don't want anything to indent that. So those will fit right in there. I'm also gonna put my AirPods in here. So here are my AirPods right in there. And last but not least, I have my handy dandy Kindle, which is always low on battery. She's been through a lot. I can't believe it still works, but that's how everything looks in there. And then for fun, I wanted to see if I can also fit a bottle of water, which I know I can, but I just wanted you to see how everything looks in there. It looks like a hot mess, but I promise it's pretty organized. And then I also have my son's Captain America doll. This guy has been going everywhere lately. He's obsessed with him. He does not want to leave the house without him. Like, think of Woody, like Andy and Woody from Toy Story. That's how my son feels about this Captain America toy. And he'll just like give them to me at some random times. He'll just be like, okay, mom, here, I'm done with it. And either Captain America is getting walked back to the car to chill in the car while we do what we need to do. Or if I don't have a larger bag like this, I'm kind of just like holding him and putting him down wherever I go. Or if I have a larger bag, I'll put him in here. So just for fun, let's take out the bottle of water. And he fits in there. I mean, his head is gonna pop out of there, but he fits. So that is what everything looks like in there. Can I sit him down? He sits down, but I don't know how far I can. Maybe if I do this. Well, there you go. You get the point. That way his head is not sticking out of there. So that's what that looks like in there. I mean, you can put a lot of things in here. This will fit anything you need, plus a little bit more. So do I think that I'm going to get a forever use out of this bag? Probably not, but I'm willing to bet that I'm gonna get a good 3 to 4 years or 3 to 4 summers out of this bag. It's very light, it's very functional, it has, you know, the features that I like. I'm able to get in and out of it quickly, I'm able to open it wide, and I have a feeling that this is going to be a staple in my collection. So if you're interested in this, I would definitely recommend it, and I'm going to probably wear it this summer a lot and then come back with some more thoughts. I hope that you found this informative, and before I let you go, I just want to remind you that I have a few videos up in case you're interested. I have the beautiful Maison Rinceau bag that I went into detail on, and I also have a fun collaboration that I did with my bestie Leslie on the Coach Western Tabby. So I'll have those videos linked below in case you're interested. I hope to see you in the next video, and take care. Bye.